Hey there, and welcome back to Cosmic Crypto. In this video, we're going to be talking about Jasmy. Let's go. Okay, welcome back to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Go down below, hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, if you can tap the like button, I would really appreciate it. Jasmy coin. Okay, let's get into this. So, I'm going to do a quick update here on Jasmy. So, just a real quick refresh. Had this falling wedge, broke out of the falling wedge, finding resistance. So, I've got a fib from this local high over here on the macro weekly, all the way down to the bottom. And then I moved it. Okay, so we went all the way up and hit the massive resistance at the 382 fib here, which is sitting at the 0081 area, which also lines up with previous support for quite a while over here. So there was very strong support. So I was expecting a nice rejection off that 382, and that's exactly what happened. So, I mean, from the top up here down to where we're at currently, it's already a 19% move down. We did go all the way down 27%. So it's pretty strong rejection there. And you can see that in the past over here, we created this, wedge here. And so we kept hitting it with lower highs, and then we finally broke through. And then I did a live stream the other day with, where we covered a lot of coins, and it was like a 2.5 hour live stream. So if you didn't catch the Jasmy update in that, I'm going to kind of talk about what I talked about in the live stream here. I'm kind of hoping that Jasmy is going to, let me get my pen tool out here, but I'm going to keep these things on here, this lower fib and then this orange line, and I'll tell you what that is here in a second. I'm kind of hoping that Jasmy is going to kind of dance sideways here for a little bit and form something similar to this over here, but rising, an ascending, gosh, the heck is it called? A wedge. Well, I'm hoping we're just going to form this wedge right here. And then break to the upside, ascending wedge, like brain fart. And so I'm kind of hoping we're going to do the exact opposite of what we did over here, but do it to the upside. And so what I'm seeing right now, there is a good sign of possible continuation, but that continuation could just bring us right back to the 382 for another rejection, which, I mean, that's still a 21% move just to get back up there. And so let's go down to the lower time frame so I can kind of show you what I'm seeing here. So in the daily time frame, you can see that we're holding this support line. So we've had it once, twice, and now we're even above it. But the better thing that I see here is I did a fib from the bottom down here to the top, and we are perfectly holding this 618 here. And our RSI and our Cypher B have been reset to a decent amount for continuation. We're currently getting rejected off the 382 right now. But once we break above that, then retest the 382 and then continue on, I can see us hitting this top line here again at the macro 382, which is sitting at that 0081 level. But like I said, here on the lower time frames, let me delete this just so I can kind of show you what I'm hoping on the lower time frame. So the daily, let's see, I'm kind of hoping, and even if it was just right here and we just formed this wedge, so we came up, created a higher low here, came up, created a higher low here, up, higher low, and then a breakout. Even if we did something like this and we didn't have to come all the way back down to the 0053 area at the 236 fib, the macro one, and we created this wedge here this way, that's still fine for me too. And if we did a price target from that, let's say that was the case, that actually brings us right up to our next fib. So that could actually be very likely that we get up to this 0.5 fib here, which is sitting at the 011 area, which at the time of breakout, that's actually going to line up fairly nicely with this daily 200 EMA as well. So pay attention to that. And actually, if you're looking to trade this, I don't give trade signals. I'm going to say that every time I talk about a trade. But if you are looking to trade this, what I would be looking at is trading this range right here. Forming this kind of a wedge, which I can't tell you it's going to do it, but I mean, if I could see the future, this is what I would see. And so right now, I mean, You could have a nice tight stop loss underneath this 618 right here, sitting at the 0059, even the 00. You can even go up to the 006 level, really. Catch this move to the upside, which is a 21% move. Sell right up here, and then wait, and then you can even catch the short, and then the long, short, long, and then go long again at the end over here. So, I mean, just pay attention to these levels. Always use a fib to catch where the bottom might actually be coming in. So I did another fib here. And let's just say that it played out, you know, where my lines are. Maybe this came down to the 786, and then we catch another move right there, go to the top. But anyway, something like that. So that's kind of what I see and hoping is going to happen. I'm crossing my fingers for that. That, in my opinion, would be very bullish for Jasmy. That would get us to our very next price target, which is at that 011 level. And it would also get us to the 200 EMA on the daily. So this, in my opinion, would be one of the more bullish scenarios. Now, if we do break down from this, obviously we have some pretty decent support at the 00535 area. And then after that, I'd say we do have some support down here at the 00445 area. And I mean, it's likely that we could come down there. But if Jasmy is going to remain bullish, this looks like a very perfect scenario for me for a bullish scenario. And it gets us right to our next price target as well. But that's kind of what I got right now for Jasmy until we start seeing some other moves. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. And the more I look at this, I might actually open a long here and test this out. So see if I'm right. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.